Well, good afternoon and welcome to today's CEO COVID-19 update. Today is January 22nd, 2021. And today we want to talk about some important topics. And the first is a new tool that's available for you that talks about some of the feelings that individuals who've had COVID-19 have expressed around being isolated and stigmatized because they unfortunately came down with the disease. You know, this disease is a equal opportunity employer. And 9 times out of 10, nobody did anything wrong. The virus was just in sufficient quantities that an individual came down with it. And as a team of BAYADA employees, we know that we live the BAYADA way and that we approach all of our colleagues with dignity and respect and work with a sense of universal faith, hope, and love. And so that's what good looks like. And that's when we're at our best, when an individual, through, as I say, no fault of their own, becomes sick, and how we support them through that illness and then welcome them back to the team. So words matter, behaviors matter, reaching out and touching a colleague who, when they go through COVID-19, almost always report feeling somewhat isolated and alone. And so we want to be able to provide a resource for you to help you through those conversations, because the likelihood that one of your colleagues becomes ill, or one of your clients, or a family member, and how you approach that and find the right words, we think is important. So we wanted you to have that tool and understand ways that you can help us counteract that stigma and make sure that everyone feels the true sense of love that we have for each other. So lots more to come on this, but the start of tools and dialogue around decreasing that fear and making sure that we use science and then our BAYADA way to help us walk those individuals through their suffering and to recovery. And then, as we always do, want to talk and switch to gratitude. Recently, we were approached by, there was a cancellation for another group to run a vaccine clinic. And as we know, we want no vaccine to go to waste. And so we quickly were asked to see if we couldn't perform a clinic. And through the creativity, ingenuity, and just darn hard work, a group of volunteers stood up a clinic in probably less than a week, actually, and got everybody registered and successfully vaccinated 511 individuals. The majority of those are field clinicians and office employees who now will have the second vaccine on the 16th and add that to their safety protocol so that they don't come down with COVID-19 and don't transmit it. We're obviously debriefing from this. It happened real time this week, and we're looking for opportunities to do this in other areas as we're presented with those opportunities. But again, one big shout out to all the team that made this happen, to the 511 who came and made themselves available to get vaccinated. And this is, as we've talked before, the light at the end of the tunnel to get us to crush this vaccine. So please, thanks for all you do. Keep caring for our clients safely. Keep caring for each other. We'll be back next week. Stay safe.